DQ Solutions and Staffing 250 from Michigan International Speedway today. And it turns out that them Toyotas were also fast in the Truck Series again. Top 10 results from this afternoon's race are as followed. Corey Heim picks up yet another victory in the Truck Series. He's second on the all-time winners list now, and at the young age of 22 years of age. Impressive. Caden Honeycutt collected himself another excellent finish, coming home second. That number 11, Toyota for Tricon Racing also. Carson Osebar took that number 77, Chevrolet for Spire Motorsports. Took it at his home track to a third place finish. Lane Riggs, he drove that number 34, Front Row Motorsports Ford, to a fourth place finish. Chandler Smith, he followed him. Chandler Smith followed his Front Row Motorsports teammate in the number 38 Ford in the fifth position, rounding out the top five. The remainder of your top 10 is as followed. Christopher Bell in the Halma Friesen number 62 Toyota finished sixth. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. made one of very few Crescent Truck Series starts that I've seen him make. And the number 42 Chevrolet finishing seventh. Connor Mozak finished eighth in the number 7 Chevrolet for Spire. Jake Garcia in that Zero Sport number 98 Ford finished ninth. And Tyler Ankrum rounded out the top 10 in his number 18 Chevrolet. Now, other notable finishers. We had Ross Chastain, the number 45 Chevrolet for Nice Motorsports. He finished 17th. And Cletus McFarland, he was able to finish all the laps. He finished the lead lap, in fact. And he brought it home 25th in the number 4 Chevrolet for Nice. In fact, he actually gave the command to start engines today in the Truck Series race. It's pretty cool. Now, tomorrow is the NASCAR Cup Series race in Michigan International Speedway. It will be held at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, and it will be broadcasted on Prime Video. Now, Denny Hamlin continued his run of success that he's on by winning the pole position for tomorrow's race. Carson Osebar, the hometown hero, if you will, he qualified in the outside pole in second position. Tyler Reddick, he qualified third. Ty Gibbs fourth. Chase Briscoe fifth. Chase Elliott sixth. Kyle Larson seventh. Christopher Bell eighth. William Byron ninth. And Eric Jones in that Legacy Motor Club number 43 Toyota rounds out your top 10. So, really, as far as who I'm thinking for let's check out the chat actually. Hosabar, yeah, I agree. He couldn't hold off from Toyotas. Hey Ronnie, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. And Sam Arm, what is that? Sam, I am 2013. Georgia, how's it going? Oh, I'm sorry your grandma died. Katie Carter, sorry to hear that. Thank you for being in the chat. Thank you for joining my stream, though. I sure appreciate it. I'm really, really sorry to hear about your grandma. Now, tomorrow's race, though. I'm thinking. And if you want, you can go ahead and list some of your picks down in the chat. I'll share it with everybody. I'm thinking, as far as my picks for tomorrow, I'm thinking, yeah, Toyotas have been on a huge run recently. Or, well, Denny Hamlin. I mean, he's on a great run also. And you know, that's a really excellent run the last few weeks. I mean, he's really got these ovals completely, I think, well in hand now. You seen that beginning, the second half of last year, but now I think he's really starting to figure it out. And on top of that, I mean, he's in the chase, and we're past halfway through the season. So, Sean Gisbergen is really starting to come into his own. So, yeah, my picks for Sunday, tomorrow's race, would be Denny Hamlin, Shane Van Gisbergen, and Christopher Bell. Last five winners, last five winners here in 2025 was Denny Hamlin. 2024 was Tyler Reddick. 2023 was Chris Buescher. 2022 was Kevin Harvick. And then 2021 was Ryan Blaney, I believe. If history's anything to say, you got to pick Hamlin. He's on a roll right now, and he's the last winner here. I mean, it'd be dumb not to pick him. And also, guys, if you would, anybody in the chat, if you would take the time to maybe like the stream, it adds more people, brings more people in, it adds to the conversation. I would just appreciate it if you could. Thank you, guys. Also, if you haven't heard, Kevin Magnuson is Trackhouse's next driver in their Project 91, number 91, Qualcomm Chevrolet. He's going to be racing at San Diego next month. He's a road course ace, and it will be very interesting to see how he fares. I know that I've seen him, he has a little bit of stock car experience, but it'll just be interesting to see how he fares with the big boys up in the Cup Series. Now, before we wrap up this stream, I do want to mention, on a sad note, lost two-time NASCAR Grand National Champion and longtime broadcaster, the gentleman Ned Jarrett. He lost his life on June 4th. At the really extended age of 93. See, he won 50 races and 2 championships in a relatively short career before retiring at the age of 34, when Ford Motor Company pulled their factory support. So, he really did a lot in a little time. They had a lot more. They ran a lot more seasons then, but at the same time, it's incredible how many races and how much he accomplished in this small amount of time, relatively. Now, he is the father of 1999 NASCAR Winston Cup Series champion Dale Jarrett. He will be missed by the entire NASCAR community. Also, I wanted to add on to this. If you guys are interested in any kind of NASCAR podcasts, NASCAR shows, you guys, any kind of NASCAR content, me and my buddy Josh Lauderman, we have a new show called A Splash of Asphalt. We cover everything NASCAR. It's an interactual show. It's on TikTok and YouTube Live Thursdays at 8 p.m. Check us out. Well, I want to thank everybody, and you guys have a good evening. Take care.